Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot at startup funding and investing. The medical device startup has a well-defined list of milestones to achieve to bring a product to market. Here's a list of key milestones for the medical device startup. Market requirements defines the current status of solutions and unmet needs of the market. Product requirements defines the features and specifications of the proposed product. Prototypes, intermediate implementations of the product for testing, customer feedback, and fundraising with investors. Clinical unit, a version of the product to be used in clinical testing. Preclinical validation, clinical tests to determine safety and efficacy. Clinical trials, animal and human tests with the clinical unit. CE mark, certification to sell the product in Europe. FDA 510(k) approval. For non-invasive products in the sector with previously certified devices, this is the shortest path to FDA approval. First orders from customers, the initial purchase of the approved product. Break even, the product achieves break even on revenue with cost to build and sell. A typical medical device would take 3 to 5 years to gain FDA clearance and reach the market. Consider these steps for your medical device development. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start us into today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.